Hey guys, my name is Liz, and today me and my friend Morgan decided to start a channel called Keep the Faith. And so this channel is going to be kind of like just tags, challenges, stuff like that, things where we're talking and stuff. And so we're both making an introductory video. So I hope you guys enjoy this channel, and if you like, make sure to subscribe to our channel to see more content every day or every other day. So we're both doing introductory videos. So what I decided to do for my introduction video is kind of like a draw my life, except not drawing. I'd just be talking about my life. So I was born on bleep. Not telling you. And so I had two older brothers, and I had my parents. We lived in a small house. It was kind of like a two-family house, except it was one of those two-family houses that didn't have two floors. It was kind of stretched out like that. So our house was small, and my brothers, they shared a room in that house, and my parents shared a room. And since there wasn't another room, I had to sleep on the couch every night. So then about not 2 years later, 2 months later, I started to see Morgan, and she's actually known me since I was born, so that's good. And so we'd have like month-long sleepovers, and then we kind of got separated when I was 3 years old, and I had to move to a new town because we got kicked out because we didn't have enough income to afford the house. And so my grandparents, they took us in, and they had a small house too, so they got carpenters, and they built an add-on of the house, so it was like bigger and everyone could like have a room and stuff. So we lived with my grandparents, and then I started going to school when I was 4 years old, and I was in kindergarten. And so in the beginning of the year it was fine, but then as like kind of the middle and the end of the year, I started getting bullied. And so at first it wasn't that bad. People would just call me names, but then throughout elementary school it kept getting really, really bad. And so in third grade I started liking stuff like Green Day and Nirvana, and in fourth I started liking stuff like 3 Days Grace, and then in fifth I started liking stuff like Pierce the Veil, Black Veil Bride, Motionless in White, Ghost Town, All Time Low, stuff like that. And so then when I was in fourth grade, the bullying got really, really bad, and people would tell me to like die and stuff. And so like I just was scared to go to school every day because I didn't know what people were gonna say about me. And then so yeah, I got to a point where I didn't even want to go to school. And so then in fifth grade I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety because of my parents fighting very, very violently, and the bullying and stuff. There was also other traumatic experiences which I don't want to discuss publicly. So I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I believe that I have a little bit of post-traumatic stress disorder. And yeah, so I started I remember the summer of sixth grade, I ran away, and so I became so depressed that I became extremely suicidal, and so I would feel like holding a blade up to my wrist every day and just end it all, but I didn't. There was just something that kept me going. It was just I knew that my family, I felt that my family didn't care about me, but I knew that they would care, and I didn't want to put them through that much pain because my brother's father has already committed suicide. And so then in sixth grade, my parents split up, which I wasn't actually sad about. I was extremely happy because I just couldn't deal with the fighting and the violence anymore. And so then things started to get better. I went on medication and my depression lowered. And to this day, I still get kind of panic attacks and stuff, but it's not nearly as bad as when I was in fifth grade and sixth grade. And so things started getting better. My parents split up, so there's no more violence, and so I started going to counseling, and I went on antidepressants, and my life slowly got better. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. But so I just want you guys to know, if you're going through a hard time in your life, just stay strong, because there are people who care about you, and maybe you guys could help each other in the comment section. So I'm not gonna say any like this video or anything like that, because this is kind of a serious video. So yeah, just if you're going through a tough time, remember it does get better. It might not feel like it does, but I promise you, get help, go to counseling, get medicine or something, and it will get better. I can swear that. So I will put a suicide hotline number in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe to this channel if you want content every day, and bye guys.